Hello students, in this video I will answer the national exam questions and I also explain the figure of male reproductive system and female reproductive system. If we look at the figure of male reproductive system, we know that male have few organs. The number one is testis, then epididymis, vas deferens, then the sperm goes to urethra. These are the organs that make sperm and sperm pass through it. We will study that in detail. The first organ I should explain is testis. Testis singular, testes plural. What does testis do? Two things. I'll bring it in exam. I will tell you what does testis do and what's the name of this part. First, I will hide the part. What's the name of the part? You say testis, and I will ask you what are two functions of this part. You say testis, we have it, produce sperm and also produce testosterone hormone. Why males should have testosterone hormone? To regulate sperm production and also develops male characteristic, to give male characteristics, which are male to be more masculine, having facial and body hair, and also voice gets deeper. So the first organ in male reproductive system is testis or testes, to produce sperm and produce testosterone hormone or release testosterone hormone. The second organ is epididymis. That's epididymis. What does epididymis do? Two things. Store sperm and mature sperm. So what does epididymis do? Store sperm and mature sperm. The third organ is vas deferens. What happens in vas deferens? That's vas deferens. In vas deferens, sperm mixes with fluids from several glands such as prostate gland, which makes a fluid. This fluid with sperm, they all mix, they become a liquid. It's called semen. So what's inside semen? Sperm and fluids from several glands such as prostate gland. Another question I may ask, what does prostate gland do? You say, or not, prostate gland produce fluids. And the second thing, prostate gland where is prostate gland? Surrounded the neck of the bladder. That is prostate gland. What does it do? Makes fluid. Okay, where is it? Surrounds the neck of urinary bladder. Okay, after that we have urethra. Urethra runs through the penis. That's urethra. Two things leave body through urethra. These two things are urine and semen. So that's the urethra. The last organ, penis, a male organ, transfers two things. Sperm to female reproductive system and carries urine to outside the body. So know the parts and the function of each part. Testes make sperm and testosterone. Epididymis store and mature sperm. Vas deferens, sperm mixes with fluids from prostate gland and other glands. Prostate gland makes fluid and surrounds the neck of bladder. Urethra, urine and semen leaves the body. Where is urethra? Runs through the penis. What's penis? Is the last organ or the external organ which transfers sperm to female's body and carries urine outside the body. That was about male reproductive system. And in female reproductive system, we see the first organ of female reproductive system is ovary. What's ovary? That's the ovary which has egg in it. Ovaries, what does ovary do? Make eggs and release estrogen and progesterone. Why female have estrogen and progesterone? To regulate the release of egg, to development female characteristics. So I can make a few questions. Question number one, what is this part? You say that is ovary. What does it do? Make eggs, release estrogen and progesterone. What do estrogen and progesterone do? regulate release of egg, develops female characteristics. Okay, after ovary, we have fallopian tube. In the 14th day, of menstrual cycle, ovary releases one egg, sends it to fallopian tube. So in which day of menstrual cycle ovary releases an egg or ovulation happen? In day 14. Ovary releases an egg. Okay. After ovary, the other organ, we call it fallopian tube. That's fallopian tube. That one is fallopian tube. Fallopian tube, ovary releases an egg, goes to fallopian tube. What happens in fallopian tube? In fallopian tube, egg fertilizes in fallopian tube if sperm is present. So the first organ, you say ovary. What does ovary do? Make egg and release hormones, estrogen and progesterone. Another question, what is the name of this part? You say that's fallopian tube. I ask what happens there. You say if sperm is present, egg and sperm fertilization happen. If egg and sperm fertilizes, they make zygote. Zygote goes to uterus to embed there, to stay there. So what is this masculine strong organ? That masculine strong organ, the name of it is uterus. What does it do? Nurtures, it means feeds the developing baby, the developing individual. Okay, and another part of female reproductive system, we have cervix. The neck of uterus, that's the neck of it, we call it cervix. Cervix is the lower part of uterus. Okay, it's the lower part of uterus, or it's the neck of uterus. We have another organ, vagina. Vagina is that canal calls vagina. What does it do? Vagina connects outside the body with uterus. That's what vagina do. That these were the parts of female reproductive and male reproductive: ovaries, fallopian tube, uterus, cervix, and vagina. For national exam questions, we should know how to answer the national exam questions. So let's go for the national exam questions. I can bring it like that. You say that one is ovary, this one is ovary, this one is fallopian tube, this one is uterus, that one is, what is it? That one is the cervix, this one that one is bladder, and this one is pubic bone, and that one, the canal, it's vagina. For male, we say that one is the first one is testis. Then we have that part that is like a sac that protects testes, we call it scrotum. Then we have that one, we have prostate gland. Then this one, that one is the urinary bladder, that's a pubic bone. Then that tube, it's vas deferens. Then that one is penis, this one is urethra. You should know the parts, I already explained it. If you answer the national exam questions, let's go to the national. The vagina is the canal. The vagina is the canal located between where? Uterus and outside of the body. How many sperm needed for an egg? An egg. So the keyword is an egg. Only one sperm is needed for an egg. In the adjacent figure, which number sperm matured there? Maturing of sperm is in epididymis. So the answer is number 2. Testes are pair of organs. What do testes do? Make sperm and make testosterone. So the answer is D. Question number 4. According to the figure, explain where the fertilization of the egg and implantation of the embryo takes place. That's fertilization, that's implantation. If we look at the figure, we know that fertilization takes place in fallopian tube. Implantation, it means where the baby stays in uterus. So number 2 is fallopian tube, number 4 is uterus. So where does fertilization takes place? In number 2. Where does implantation takes place? In number 4. Question number 6. The path of sperm starts from testes, epididymis, urethra? No. Testes, epididymis, vas deferens, urethra. Which one is not a male? In the male reproductive system, sperm passes through all of them except it. Which one sperm does not pass through it? Vas deferens, yes, we said vas deferens, yes. Urethra, yes. Scrotum, no. Epididymis, yes. So which one sperm does not pass through it? Scrotum. In this figure, menstrual cycle takes 28 days. Ovulation takes 14th day. Menstruation takes 5th day or 5 days. So the answer is C. Question number 9, skip it. For now, it's in section 3. Question 10, ovaries release two hormones, which is estrogen and progesterone. Which of the following sexual transmitted disease can lead to infertility? We said gonorrhea and chlamydia can lead to infertility. AIDS cannot lead to infertility. Hepatitis 2. So we can't choose B and C. The answer is only C. 12, the prostate gland, where is it? Surrounds the neck of bladder. Which of the following produces sperm and release testosterone? That was the function of testes. When the sperms leave the testes, the sperms are stored. Sperm, after they leave testes, they go to epididymis to be stored and to be mature. In which of the following male reproductive systems sperm are matured? Epididymis. If the menstruation is counted as the first day of the menstrual cycle, we know that. But which day ovulation happen? Ovulation occurs in the 14th day of the cycle. 17. Which figure points vas deferens? Number 3.